Good morning, ladies. It's Penny here at Penny's place. I'm downstairs in the kitchen today and the sun's shining. Hooray! So this is a blast from the past, and today I thought I'd look at some of my old dollies or figurines or art dollies that I made in the past. I've looked at one for a long time, not this type anyway. So I was going through a bit of a steampunk era, so I made this dolly, and she's just all wadding really. I can't remember what. She's got a metal frame, so I must have made a metal skirt with a frame and then padded her up with something, and I've used wedding satin for her underskirt and some black lace around the bottom. She's actually stuck to this plinth that I've made with steampunk paper and varnished, and steampunk paper on the top. So I've given her a lovely velvet, a long black coat in velvet, and black lace and satin trim. I don't like, well, you can go black and red with steampunk and that, but I do like the purple and black as well, so that's why I've done that. The face I actually did make her. She's an art doll, remember, she's not from anybody's portrait or anything like that. I've given her actually real eyelashes, or doll's eyelashes. Not confident enough to do with her eyes open, so she's got her eyes shut, but she's all made and shaped from polymer clay, so I don't think I've done bad. I didn't use a mould at all for this one. She's got little dangly earrings, presumably both sides, or she might have lost them at those. I can't find the other one. She's got lovely thick curly hair. I could do with finding that again somewhere amongst my hoardings. So she's got thick black hair there, all curly, and I've done her a little top hat with, I'm trying to get in the right position, a little top hat, and I've put a little ticket, and I think it's a key, a diamante, and a bit of metal all around her hat, and of course bows and laces as well. She's got a lilac spotted lace cape collar, type cape collar on her coat, and I've added I made a brooch out of bits of chain and metal that I had lying around in my jewellery boxes. So she's got a long chain hanging from her waist. I think that's her earring. It's either her earring or it's meant to be attached to that. And she's got a watch, a crooked watch, at the bottom of this gold chain. She's got a little gold chain around her chest, with which she carries her, lift your arm up, missus, which she carries her little gold binoculars. So any good looking gents in the vicinity, she'll be spying them because she's got her binoculars. Around her wrists, I couldn't do hands, I'm not that good. So her wrists have got diamantes and black beading around, and of course a little bit of the same frill that's around her collar. In this hand I've made her a brolly. It's only out of black paper, a little metal stick, and lots of petals type, black petals, and it's come away, but that was the end of it, and she looks like Long John Silver now. And she's got a little stand that the brolly stands in. So that was what's underneath. Yes, I've shown you what's underneath. So that's my steampunk dolly I made. Oh, I'm going back 4, maybe even 5 years I've made her. So she's still around, and she's got some nice little chiffon light lace in on the bodice, and I made it like a waistcoat, I could see on there. So she's surviving quite well, the old dear. At that same time, I made this bird. The bird was just a wooden bird sent to me, and I thought I'd turn him into like a steampunk bird. So I made him a top hat, just out of cardboard, and it's got loads of layers of paint, like a goldy bronzy colour now. Bit of ribbon around it and a feather, and then a watch, a key, and a heart all the way around. I've done him like wings coming from his eyes, wooden wings, and I've done 2 diamantes. They're still there, 2 diamantes for his eyes. I can't remember exactly what I've used on the body, but it's got, I think, some wax, like gold or bronze wax rubbed into it after being painted. His wings have enhanced with metal bits, and he's got some chains hanging as well. What has he got in the middle? A flower, a bronze coloured flower in the middle of his chest. Hope you can see. If I do that and then go around slowly, and now you can see him a bit better. And I've just put some glue, you can see some white on his hat because he's losing his hat this morning. So I was trying to glue him down, but I've not waited long enough really. But it will work, it will work. So that's my little birdie friend. I'll go with my steampunk lady. And then quite a few of us were doing this dress forms, I think they're called, aren't they? And this was just, I thought I was going to say it's a toilet roll stuffed because it's that shape, but it's not. It's just all stuffing with a little hard bit of cardboard, I think, underneath. So I've used all sorts of materials under there. This looks like bandage material. She's got one slip, which is like cheesecloth of very fine netting, and I've put lace. Another underslip, which is the same but with a different lace on it, and then another full lace over that, and then like an overskirt on top of that, which has got nice scalloped edges around the trim. Her bodice, again, it's just been stuffed, and I've just covered it in lace and done a little frill down the front of the bodice as if you'd have little buttons down. I've given her a little flower brooch in pink, and round her waist she's got a chatelaine, what's it called, a chantel, oh, I can't remember the name of it, you know what I mean. And hanging from that she's got a little ball. She should have a key really hanging from this, and she's got a heart. So it could be a little box full of her, they used to carry around like their sewing things in case anything needed a quick stitch when they're walking around, like we all do. And in the other side, hanging from her belt, I've got a little fan, which is made from paper, little diamantes on it, and it's got amore on it, and a feather or two at the back. Oh, and she's got buttons down the back. There's a little row of buttons. Okay. So, and I've also put like beading, haven't I? And I've done like a pink lace along the outside of this overskirt, and also added pink, white beads, flat back pearls beads. They're a mouthful, isn't it? So that was that one, and she stands quite well on her own. This one, she's got a dolly stand. I don't know where I've picked that up. Charity shop most probably. So I don't know if she'll come off it. Will you come off it? She's been on it that long. She's stiff. Again, this is just a roll. I think like a bandage roll I've used. and cotton inside, and she's just been stuffed, so she's very soft. She's got a black satin skirt, very elegant, straight, proper straight skirt, and then an overskirt, which is also a straight design, and that's in lace. And it's got pretty embroidery down the side of the lace. I've not done that. And then like a shawl, a lace shawl she's got over the top of that, which I think I should quite like that. And I've added some little gems to the bottom of it to give it some weight, really. That looks quite nice. So the bodice is lace again, and the belt is a little trim of flowers, lace trim flowers, and I've used that as a belt and stuck a little flat back pearl flower. She's got a necklace if she wears it the right way round. Round her neck I've done an extra piece of lace as if it's a high collar dress. She does have a necklace, a chain with a couple of nice long pearls in pink and black to match her shawl. And then on the back she's got some pearl buttons, and the back of her belt is there with a little clasp that I've sewn on there, and her cuffs have also little lace with a couple of little pearl buttons. So quite a lot of detail in that little lady. So she'll go back on her stand. These are quite good. You don't always find these in charity shops and that, but if you do, keep hold of them. This one I did make her own stand. It's just cardboard, and it feels like cardboard and just covered in lace and what have you, just to make a little stand for this one to fit on, because I wanted her skirt draped over it. So again, this is, I'm sure sometime, this look feels like paper. Hold on, let me have a look up her skirt. It is, it's like a paper roll, so this could be a toilet roll one, as the bodice, as the main body. So she's got very pretty pink pink flowered dress on, and it looks like a lot of stitching in it, but I've done it all by hand because I know I didn't have a sewing machine when I made these dolls, so everything will have been done by hand. And yeah, I've not stuck on the frill, I've actually stitched it. So this one's got a lovely long belt with long ribbons at the back coming down, and your pearl buttons shaped into flowers. She's also got a nice little bunch of flowers on her waist there. So she's dressed for summer, and a little pocket. I've even done, look, a little pocket. I can look, you can see it. Can you see it? A little pocket I've sewn on with a little flower on it. So, and she's got a V-neck dress on. I've made it in the shape of a V-neck. So that's that one. You don't realise how clever you are sometimes, do you? So, so she can sit there. And my last one I've got to show you, Art.
Yeah.
Can you just see on the film how long I've got left? I can't see from here. Hold on, let me try and go. Oh, I can't see at all. Look, if you can see at the bottom. You see the line at the bottom? Never mind. Everybody can see your magnifying glasses, said, love.
Yeah, there's no line, love.
So it's not filming. We don't think it's filming,
The
ladies.
timer's good.
Eh?
The timer's good.
All right, that's what the time was.
It says you've done 14:25.
All right, so we're hoping this is filming, so I'm going to carry on as if it is. Okay. So this one, now I can remember who was doing this and encouraged us all to do it, and that was Sonia Steptoe. I wonder if she remembers. And it was, I think it was for a challenge she was doing. Yeah, I'm sure it was for a challenge she was doing. And it was like a paper dolly. It that you dressed up in lace and what have you. So I picked this lovely lady, and she had her arms up. I can't remember what she was carrying in her arms, but it wasn't flowers or anything, but I can't remember. But I think it was from an advert of some kind. Anyway, I gave her a bowl of flowers to hold, and that's the back. You can see I've done it on ribbon, green ribbon, and attached all these flowers to it, so she looks like she's holding up all the flowers. And she's got, I'm not sure what the blue is. I think the blue must be paper underneath. I think, let's have a look. No, it's blue satin. I've stuck all blue satin on it first, and then the lace overlay, and then all the little gems down the side, and then given her a lace shawl as well. And she's got flowers in her hair. And just for the back, I've noticed I've put a little bit of felt, because it would have just been dark cardboard, I think, on the back there. So, so she doesn't stand. I had done her little feet, but she's only got one foot at the moment. So she's actually been sitting in this. This is something else a dolly came from. A dolly I got from a charity shop or something. But she sits quite good in it. So it keeps the dust off her anyway, and she stands up like that. So that's my collection, ladies, the blast from the past. And we're coming back hopefully today to show you how I make the paper mache that I'm doing for the gnomes for Christmas. So I thank you very much for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed seeing my darlings, I was going to call them, my dollies, and I will speak to you again soon. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, everybody. Bye for now.